Alright, so yeah, there's the typical By playing the end of the literature club, you accept for no spoilers. No spoilers. Oh, let's play mode, of course. Gotta have let's play mode. It's gotta have let's play mode. Is that Minecraft Steve as the logo? It looked like a really long Minecraft Steve. Alright. A fancy menu. They moved everything to the right. To the right, to the right. Oh, the menu's still on the left, though. Oh, I don't even get to name myself in this. Oh, okay. Unless it, like, uses my save from something. Ah! Why is everything so... Why is that over there? Ah, what the fuck? What's going on? This is weird. Oh, I think everything's just really... Okay, is the girls bigger for anyone else, or is that just me? This bigger window's fucking with my eyes. Because I'm like, to me, they look gigantic. But maybe that's just because the window's so huge on my screen. Are they big for everyone else? Or is that just me? Also, why do they have drop shadows? I have so many questions, and the mod just started. They are bigger? Okay. Oh, so not just me. Why do they have drop shadows? I don't like the drop shadows. It looks weird. It looks like they're not actually standing there. The girls excitedly stand in the... What's the point of putting this over here? Why did they move the... Why is the quick menu moved? Was there a reason? Couldn't be down here? Girls excitedly stand in the club room, discussing their festival plans.
Okay, everyone.
Oh, sorry. No, sorry. Let me click history. That's over there now.
Today's the day. Do you think the decorations are enough? They look good enough to me. They're pretty cool. I'm sure that anyone who comes in will be satisfied. Not too much, but it's not too little, either.
Yeah, I gotta actually turn this up. This mod's actually kind of low.
I really like the candle. It smells like... good. Thank you. I picked it out on Saturday, along with the materials for the banner. I really like that too. I like everything we did for the festival. I can tell. Anyway, we should get ready for the bell to ring. Lots of people will start coming in. We all have our poems? Yep. Yeah. Yes. All right then, I think we're ready.
Shortly after, the bell rings.
Ooh, here we go.
The girls all crowd around the door and look out into the bustling hallway. Groups of students walk into the robotics club, the art club, the science club. Nobody takes notice of the literature club.
How long until someone notices us? Surely not too long.
We're waiting a few more seconds. Yuri speaks up.
What if no one shows up? Don't say that, Yuri. Someone's gotta show up eventually. I suppose.
Natsuki leaves the doorway and sits down at a desk.
Let me know when something happens.
Just like that, Natsuki puts her head down and falls asleep.
All right. How about we all just take a seat for now? When someone comes in, we can start with what we have planned. Sounds good to me. Okay.
With that, go sit down around the room. Where are we going? Ah! 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 Where am I going? Ah! No. Okay, the hell? Out of the corner of her eye, Monika sees movement. Turns to see someone stepping into the room. What the hell was that? Well, why was I zooming in? What was going on? Quickly, she jumps out of her seat.
Hey, welcome to Literature Club.
Guy examines the room before speaking. Name's Wallace. Oh my god, Wallace is here! The festival too? Holy shit! The sequel we all wanted! Yuri's head snaps around and Natsuki perks up.
I'm Monika. And this is Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri.
Okay. Monika clears her throat.
You're welcome to take a seat as we tell you what this club's all about.
I think I'll stand. Bro, why are you putting his hands on his hips? I was about to notice that, bro. My Wallace got poses. Oh no, he's revamped. I see. Wallace came prepared for the festival too. I got you, Wallace. Coming in looking new, looking dapper now.
That's fine. So, the Literature Club. You might think it's just about reading and writing. Sure, that's a lot of what we do, but it's also about the community. We get together every day and share our experiences. We laugh together, we cry together. It's a great thing we have here. This isn't just a place to write. In the literature club, you write the way into your heart. We each wrote a poem to share that'll give you an idea of what our club is like. I'll go first to get things started.
Monika takes out her paper and begins to read. Ah! Oh, it's zooming us in! She passionately lists off her lines and stanzas, putting forth a world of imagination and wonder. Engrossed in her work, she reads with such emotion and passion, would put anyone in awe.
Monika? Yes?
He left.
He left?
Monika looks to where Wallace was previously standing, dumbfounded.
Was it that bad? No, you did great. I was enjoying it.
I don't think he came here to learn about the club. He just saw hot girls and decided to take a peek.
I see.
Classic Wallace. Can't trust him. Monika glances dejectedly at the ground before looking back up and jutting out her chin.
Don't worry, everyone. Someone who really cares will come in soon. I know it.
But nobody came. Oh man, I love Undertale. What? We're gonna presents for this? What? There's already a title screen. Didn't we technically already get a presents with all the other thing? Okay, well, okay, I guess we're at Sayori's house now. Okay.
Finally, home from school.
No, she went to, no, okay. No, she like, okay, she changed her clothes.
I wish I could say that my day ends here, but I have to go to work soon. Guess I'm just here to relax a bit before going back to hell.
Work? What?
I'm really tired, though. I think I'll take a quick nap before I go. I have, like, an hour to wait anyway.
Why am I going under her bed? There's a phone under here?
Damn it. Do I have to wake up? Yeah, I do. What if I just didn't? I mean, like, it wouldn't be that bad, right? I'd do fine without me. I don't really need the money. I don't have time for this. Time to get going.
Okay, I don't know how unpopular of an opinion this might be, but I kind of feel like there's too much, like, effects. Like, I don't know, like, they're cool, don't get me wrong, but they feel like they're kind of like distracting, and some of them feel very unnecessary. I don't know, like, it doesn't even feel like I'm playing a mod anymore. It feels like I'm just watching a YouTube video. Okay, seems like I'm not the only one who thinks that. A lot of people in chat are saying that they agree. Okay, so yeah, I'm like, I don't know. It's like, it's really cool effects. Don't get me wrong. They're really cool and everything, but it feels like it's too much. Like, I feel like you can get, I feel like you get a better, I feel like you could get a better interpretation if we just removed Sayori's sprite from the screen and just, like, you know, zoomed it out, had a regular thing, but just keep that text box, and then it would just tell you you're looking from Sayori's point of view. Because it feels weird that I know what Sayori's thinking while looking at Sayori. It's like I'm looking at Sayori on the screen while I know what Sayori is thinking. So it's like, am I Sayori? Like I'm just watching a YouTube video at this point. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I used to enjoy going into this part of town. That is, until it became my route to work. There she goes. No, what? Huh? I don't know. She's in the Scooby-Doo land. If she goes to the right, she comes out on the left.
Well, I'm here now. Nada's Cafe. Okay, I just need to clock in and... Sayori, there you are. Can you go take care of table 7? I've got no one on them. I didn't even clock in yet. Okay, just go clock in and be quick. Yes, ma'am.
What is this, like, Toho music? Oh, hello.
Hey, what would you like to get?
Took you long enough.
I'm truly sorry, sir.
Give me a coffee with 18 creams and 24 sugars, 3 Caesar Ranch wraps, and 4 fresh Boston cream donuts.
All right, sir. I'll be right back with your things. Jeez, the dude's a jerk. I hope the rest of the day... I'm not gonna jinx it.
Are we gonna like cut between the girls? Or are we only following Sayori right now? Okay, we're still following Sayori.
Maybe I'll be able to enjoy my break in peace, at least. I go over to the burger place across the street. I heard there's a buy one, get one for $1 sale going on right now. I wouldn't miss that for the world. Sayori, come here, please. Damn it. Yes, ma'am? I understand it's your own break, but you're the only waitress I've got right now. I'd really appreciate if you stayed. But I'm on break. I know. I'm really sorry for asking. Just need someone to take orders right now. Can't someone in the back do it? Nobody else is trained for it. Well, aren't you trained? Yes, and I'm serving as many people as I can. I literally can't take any more tables. Please, I'll make sure you get the extra hour. Is it really worth it for 12 extra bucks? I mean, it isn't that I don't want to help her out. I just need a break. I'm really sorry. Please, Sayori. Please don't touch me. I'm sorry, I really am. I need you to work. I said no! Sayori, please don't put me in this position. I said I wasn't gonna stay. I need a break. And I said we need you. I need you. No! Only got a few minutes left. I should walk back. Stop thinking about what went down with the manager. I really do the right thing. Maybe I'm selfish. What? She closed the cafe early. It's my fault. Would have stayed, then we wouldn't have had to close the cafe.
I mean, she did say she needed you. Are you surprised she closed it early? To be fair, Sayori, she quite literally said, I need you to help me. And you were like, no, I'm not going to help you. So what did you think the next course was going to be? Also, Sayori didn't even, like, put on her outfit. Like shouldn't she have, like, a smock or something she'd have to wear? She just, like, came in with, like, a pink t-shirt. Also, yeah, wait, that was her manager. Couldn't she have been fired? So I was like, couldn't the manager have like, said, like, if you don't help, I'll fire you?
Damn it, Sayori. You are selfish.
She was on break. Yeah, she was on break. That is true. So maybe she couldn't have fired her, I guess.
Wish we still had the literature club. Everything was better then. I really hope Monika can make it come back. I miss meeting with them after school. I'd rather be there than at this job.
Wait, what? Wait, how does the job affect the being at the literature? Oh, what? Penny? It's a very realistic looking penny and a very realistic looking ground. Wait, how does Sayori having a job affect the club? Like, I thought she was doing this because she, like, clearly needed money. So I'm like, you know, like, sure. But I'm like, wait, how do they correlate? Is she just having a job for the fun? Like, I don't know. She really needed something to do after school.
A heads up, Penny. And that means good luck.
Oh, hello.
Any superstition is true. Let this one be it.
And now we're gonna probably, like, what, switch to Yuri? Oh, Natsuki.
Here goes nothing. He doesn't know I'm home. I like him, he's too tired to notice.
Natsuki?
Or not.
Hey, kiddo. How was school?
Good.
That's good.
Please leave me alone. I just want to go up to my room.
Good stuff, Nuts. Good stuff.
This is torture. Why did Mom have to leave me alone with him? Didn't even carry a conversation.
To be fair, you didn't really exactly do a good job either.
Just doesn't understand me. Wish he'd try harder.
Oh my god, the PNG headphones.
Now that I have time to myself, I'm just doing my homework and jam out.
Because see, this makes sense how this would be, how not having the literature club would affect this. Dad, I could have been naked or something. Well, you weren't, right? Come downstairs. Dinner's ready.
Dinner?
I thought it'd be nice if we ate dinner together.
Okay. Dinner? Together? Never wanted to do that before.
All right, come on down.
Wow. It's got silverware and everything set up. What's for dinner?
Bacon, mashed potatoes.
Wow, sounds good.
Where are we going? Okay. I don't. We just. Oh, we're zooming in. Okay, now we're zooming out. Okay, I don't know why. Okay. So, how was school?
I already asked that.
Right. Oh, no, here we go. Wee. Whoa. I was like, why are we doing this? Why does it feel like I'm on an episode of The Office? So why do we have shaky cam? There are more zoom-ins in this than a Zack Snyder movie. How are the grades?
B's.
Why not A's?
A's are hard. School is hard. B's aren't bad.
I guess so. Nuts, truly talk to me more.
Feel like I say enough.
It just feels like we're so distant. Felt that since you weren't going to the club anymore, we'd be able to.
Don't talk about the club. I don't need a reminder of what used to be.
Sorry.
Sorry for snapping at you.
It's okay. Gonna be picking at a sore spot.
Appreciate you doing this for me. The dinner. It's nice.
You're welcome, kiddo. Can we stop? Oh my god. So, any boys to be worried about?
Dad!
Just asking.
No guys.
You should say that's a good thing, but maybe you should have someone to keep you company. Someone you enjoy being around.
I'll be fine.
Wait.
Thanks for the food, Dad. Got some homework to do.
Natsuki, please, can we just talk?
We did talk.
Yeah, but I want to have a conversation. Anything that interests you. Anything at all.
Aren't you complaining about me having B's? If I turn in this homework, I might get an A.
I wasn't complaining.
Whatever. I need to do this.
Do you not like me or something?
What gives you that idea?
I tried so hard to get to you to have any sort of relationship with me. But in the end, you still want to be alone. Why is that?
Maybe if you weren't so pushy about it.
How about I don't try at all? How about that?
Isn't that what you do half the time?
God damn it, Natsuki! Why can't you just care?
Why can't you just care? Care enough to know that I just want to be alone.
Then go!
I will! Ugh! Makes me so... Ugh.
Yeah! Draw! Natsuki listen to like baby metal. Nuts,
Leave me alone!
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
I'm fine.
I'll be at the cafe in town.
Okay.
Wish she had the literature club to go to.
I wish I was back in the literature club.
She could at least feel like she has people to talk to.
Could at least be away from him.
I just want what's best for her.
Doesn't know what's best for me.
Hope Knots can be happy.
Hope Monika figures something out.
I just want her to be happy.
I just want to feel happy again.
Okay, see, like, Natsuki's makes sense. Sayori working a job makes 0 sense. How would that affect the club? That's what I was saying. It's like, Natsuki's makes sense. Yuri, not Yuri. Sayori working a job now just feels very funny. But I do like this take on Natsuki. I'm always down for new takes on his character. Considering most people just make him abusive.
English class. Despite my reservations, I've been enjoying it this semester. The actual material is far from challenging, but the teacher is engaging enough to make things interesting. He's actually given me several reading suggestions, and I plan to check them out after I'm done with this series. Oh, there she is now. Good morning, everyone. Today's going to be a bit more active than usual. We're going to be doing an in-class exercise. I feel my brow furrowing involuntarily. That is less than optimal. As long as she doesn't pair us up, I should be able to accomplish any... I'm going to have each of you come up and talk for 2 minutes about a topic that interests you.
Oh no.
What? It can be about anything you want. A hobby, a childhood memory, a career you want. The point is to be engaging, but also why this topic interests you. No, 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 no. Going up there with everyone looking at me? I am not doing that. She goes in alphabetical order. I'll be so far down the list, she may not even get to me. Amy, can you start us off? That's a good sign. Hopefully everyone takes a while.
So wait, is this happening during class? Like... Oh, now she's at Wallace.
Thank you, Wallace. You can sit down now.
Okay.
How much time is left in class? Oh no. 45 minutes.
And Yuri, you're the last one up.
No. I can't do this. What do I even say? I didn't think to plan what I would talk about if she called me. That was so stupid of me. Should have known better than to... What do I like? I like books. No one wants to hear about those. Tea, maybe? No, that's stupid. One topic that interests me is knives. There's actually a lot to learn about blade craftsmanship if you take the time to study it. Knives as tools and weapons predate recorded history. At first, they were just sharpened flint or obsidian. But over time, the technology developed, and the single-edged knife we know of today was first made in the Bronze Age, 400 years ago. Knives are not merely functional in nature, however. There's a long history of knives as an art form, beautiful blades and engraved handles. Even now, handcrafted knives made by artisans and silversmiths blend both tradition and modernity. God, I cannot say this. Damascus steel is a fantastic choice of blade. Modernity. Gold quartz and pink ivory handles, in particular, are stunning to look at, and they handle amazingly. Oh. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing, Yuri.
I'm sure everyone was judging me for monologuing. Knives. Who cares about those? They must think I'm so weird.
Now that we all have shared something we're interested in, let's begin our writing assignment. Write an essay about what you just shared. Make it as detailed as you want, as long as it's at least 5 paragraphs. It'll be due tomorrow at the end of class, so you have plenty of time.
Ugh. Got nothing done. I'm gonna be in a rush tomorrow.
Hey, Yuri.
And now I'm about to get told off for who knows what. Great. This is just great.
I could tell that you're really passionate about what you were saying, Yuri. I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you, ma'am.
I had no idea you're so interested in knives. I'm excited to see what you write in your essay.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, what kind of essay am I supposed to write about knives? The history of knives? My appreciation of knives? This is going to be impossible. The Literature Club. I can write about the Literature Club. I really did enjoy the Literature Club. Did enjoy. I miss it. But it is something I can write about. All the antics we had. All the memories I made there. It's perfect. Maybe this assignment won't be so bad after all.
Is that it? Damn, Yuri got the short end of the fucking stick. I was gonna say like, oh, okay. Because I'm like, all right, I get the gist. We're gonna see how, you know, the literature club not existing, how that affects all of their lives. And I'm like, so far, only Natsuki was really affected by it. It's like Sayori has I mean, like, well, Sayori's affected by it, but in a very odd way that she shouldn't be affected by it. Sayori's has no real connection. Yuri has no effect, isn't affected, it seems, at all. She just randomly has an off. Yeah, I missed that place. Because I was waiting for it to be like, she can't focus, or like she could use some help, and then be like, man, if the literature club was there, then I could ask Monika to help me with my essay, or something like that. And then I'd be like, oh, you know, like I thought it was gonna lead into her saying like, you know, she would have a nice quiet place to work on her essay. But yeah, no, it was just, I miss it. Okay then. Guess Yuri doesn't care. I feel like these are those YouTube custom dialogue videos but ported into Python. I don't know how to feel about this. Yeah, I mentioned it earlier where I was like, the production value is extremely high, but it almost feels too high. I think as I mentioned before, I was like, it almost feels too high to the point where it doesn't even feel like I'm playing a visual novel. Like, I always feel like with visual novels, you're supposed to feel engrossed and immersed. I feel like I'm not immersed in this, you know? Like, it feels like the immersion has been kind of ruined because of all of the effects and everything, and the girls having drop shadows makes it look like the background's extremely blurry, so it doesn't even feel like they're at some of these backgrounds. I don't even know where they are. I don't know, it feels weird. It feels very odd. The writing so far is pretty good, though. I mean, you know, for obviously besides the Sayori thing, and I guess some of the Yuri stuff that I mentioned earlier, but so far the writing, the personalities for the girls are pretty much intact, I'll say that. Wake up, Monika.
Huh? What?
Class is over.
Oh, right. How much did
What was that little animation where she yawned? Yeah.
How much did I miss?
Just about everything.
Damn it. I had a good night's sleep since the literature club was disbanded. And recently, I've gotten in the habit of sleeping during first period. Really been affecting my psychology grade.
Come on, walk with me a second. Walk me to second.
Alright, give me a sec. I'm tired of being upset. It's just a club anyway.
Just a club? Monika, that club was everything to you. It wasn't just a club.
Thanks, that makes you feel so much better.
Was that sarcasm?
Yes it was.
You know I'm not good at sarcasm.
Sorry.
Hey, it's okay. Sure, you'll find a way to reestablish the club.
People aren't gonna join. Hell, you're my best friend and even you won't join.
No, I have lacrosse practice.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
Seriously, though. I'll join if I have more consistent free time. Trust me.
I know you would. I'll see you after class.
Bye, Monika. Okay, so we are seeing how it affects Monika at the very least. 2 hours later. They're walking to other classes.
Watching people walk to their respective clubs is really starting to piss me off. I wish we didn't have to disband. Even though I've thought about it a million times, I never feel any different.
Jeez, do you smell that?
Smell what?
Smells like up, brother, in here.
Shut the hell up and walk with me.
Damn, on the move for a joke?
Absolutely not.
Gotcha. What's up, brother? Hey. Don't worry, man. Don't worry, Junichi. I'll finish your joke. Bro has negative Riz. Yeah, no, Junichi. I mean, he is her best friend, so man's probably already been friend zoned. He doesn't have to Riz anything. He's already been friend zoned. I feel like the camera or the character should be zoomed out by 5% because I feel claustrophobic right now. Yeah, I mentioned how big the sprites were, and yeah, I don't like that the camera zoomed in constantly. It doesn't help that, like I said, like on my, like, give you, all right, actually, let me give you guys, give you guys an example of what I'm talking about when I say the window's big. This is how big the window is on my screen. Most mods aren't this big for their window. For some reason, this mod is gigantic. So yeah, no, I'm definitely feeling claustrophobic with you guys. Don't worry. Isn't there an option to change it? I mean, I can definitely make the window smaller. It's just, it's really annoying because you have to like resize it perfectly so that the text doesn't fuck up and everything. So usually I just keep the windows by default. But yeah, the window is by default to not fuck with anything. Fucking with the text looking odd. But yeah, I don't know. So, what's the moves tonight?
Go home and wish I were with my friends.
Well, if you want, we could go get something to eat. Oh, a great cafe in town.
Nichi, be for real. Last time we had dinner, you made me pay.
Well, I don't exactly have a job. Your parents give you whatever you want.
Wish they'd give me another club member.
One can hope, right?
Right.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow then. Have fun?
I'll try. See you. I'm home.
Hey, Monty. How was school?
Well, it's alright.
Hey, before you go, I need to talk to you.
What's up?
Got a call from your psych teacher saying they're constantly asleep in his class.
Yeah?
Been sleeping all right?
Yes.
No. What's on your mind?
You know what's on my mind.
Club, right?
Yeah.
I'm really sorry it ended that way. I really am. But you also need to keep up in class.
I know. It's hard to sleep when every night I'm kept awake by my failure.
Baby, you didn't fail. May not have worked out, but that's all right. Find a way to make things work.
I hope so.
Always be a winner in my eyes.
Thanks, Dad.
Anytime. Thanks, Tom Selleck. Knew I could always count on you. Can't believe you stayed awake that entire class period. You haven't been able to do that in weeks.
Yeah, I actually slept last night. I had a dream that I was back in the literature club.
Who knows? Maybe it'll come true.
I really hope so.
She said the word! Hope!
I don't even know if I have time to reestablish the club with all of this missing work I have.
We'd find a way.
You're damn right.
You after class?
Yeah, see you.
Oh my god!
God!
Are you okay?
Yeah, they just dropped my books.
I'm so sorry. Let me help. The Mark of Markov. I love that book.
Oh, you read?
Yeah, love reading.
Do you? This is my chance. You know, I used to be the president of a literature club before we got disbanded for having too few members. If you wanted to join, we could be a club again.
Really? That sounds fun. Count me in.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem. Just hit me up when the club's established.
All right. What's your name?
Oh, that's clever. That's cute. 0. Ah!
Hey! I've been working on this song in my free time. Want to listen?
Well, I don't have a choice. Oh, that's it. Oh, what? That's it? All right. Well, I mean, that was a cute ending. That was a cute little ending. So I guess it's like assumed that they obviously it's one of those open-ended. They get back together and everything, and there you go. All right. Well, it was a cute mod. Like I said, I think my main issues with the things I mentioned earlier, where I was like, some of the really cool effects. The effects are cool. Like I said, don't get me wrong. Really cool effects and everything. It's just I feel like some of the visuals is too much. You know, it's the production value is too high. I think was a joke I made. Like there's too much going on the screen, and I think as someone in the chat put it correctly, which is exactly how I feel too. This feels like a one of those like custom DDLC mod videos, but just thrown as a mod. And I think the problem with that is these things work really well in those videos, But I feel like when it comes to playing a mod, you kind of want to be more immersed. You want your player to be immersed in the world around them and everything. So it felt less like I was immersed and I was just kind of watching something go down, you know? Like it just... And also, some of it was just distracting, to be honest. I think as we mentioned, the shaky cam... At the end of Literature Club. What is she doing? Thank you, Sayori. But anyway, yeah, it's like the shaky cam was kind of distracting. Like the zoom ins, the drop shadows for the girls felt kind of odd. The one thing I do notice is that all the sprites were in 1080p. I mean, there's that at least. The sprites are upscaled, but the drop shadow was kind of odd too. I don't know. It felt like too much. It felt like the biggest example I can say about a lot of my problems was that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, what the hell? It's not over. Hey, Moni. Oh, who's this guy?
Junichi, this is Zero. Zero, Junichi.
What's up? Hey. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. Here's my number so you can contact me.
All right, thanks. I'll be seeing you.
Bye-bye.
He's kind of cute.
He's like, damn. Now I really don't got a shot. So anyway, yeah. Like, some of the things that were changed just felt kind of unnecessary. Because, like, at first, I was like, oh, the quick menu was moved to the left. I'm assuming the reason at first, I wondered why. Later, I thought maybe it was because so that more text could appear at the bottom of the text box. But then I realized that there's never really a time where text shows up at the text box or would need to be that low. Like, the quick menu being there was already, like, a good decision, really, for it to be there if you wanted to keep it on screen. And it's like, you ultimately also could have just removed it entirely. You could have just hid the quick menu entirely. It just felt weird that it was even on the bottom left to begin with. Like, a lot of this is very impressive, but it feels like it's very unnecessary, and at some points it kind of hinders the enjoyment and the immersion of the mod. But other than that, though, it was a cute story. I liked it. I enjoyed, I think, Natsuki and Monika's parts the most, because I feel like they really reflected, you know, like the change of what would be if the club, if the club disbanded. Like, Natsuki is being forced to have to be at home, and she obviously doesn't really have a good relationship with her father. So, the club being the safe haven, as we know, she's affected by it that way. Monika's obviously just distraught because she really loved and really being in the club and everything. So really like managing the club. So she's like tired and everything. She's just off her game, really, if anything. She's just upset. But like Sayori and Yuri, in my opinion, didn't really show how the club affected them. I feel like that could have been way better executed. Because I feel like Sayori, they could have easily made it that maybe Sayori's like more alone with her depressive thoughts, Because I mean, her not being able to hang out with her friends, I think would be very devastating to her. Honestly, like, I think that would affect her a lot. If she couldn't hang out with the club members anymore, like, those were some of her, like, closest friends. Like, I think that would be, I think they really could have showed that how she's always left with these, the rain clouds, how they could have been, like, really worse. But yeah, no, she just got a 9 to 5 randomly. I don't know how that has any relation with the club. Was the club stopping Sayori from getting a part-time job? And then with Yuri's, it was, like, Yuri's problem was she just wasn't affected at all. Like, she just randomly had an off-passing thought of, I miss the club. Because, like, the problem that she faced was that she had to present in front of the class. That's nothing the club could have fixed anyway, Like, it wasn't... I feel like they all should have had problems that obviously arisen from the fact that the club is gone. But only, like, half of them did. It was very weird. So, but yeah. In terms of character personalities, though, they were all basically in character. I'll say that. All the girls were in character. They all felt in character. They all felt like themselves. So there is that. But, yeah, especially when she was the vice president. Yeah, exactly. It's like Sayori being the vice president, you would especially think she would really care about the club ending. Like, I feel like that would affect her significantly. there's also the fact that you could obviously bring up the fact of wouldn't the girls technically still be able to talk to each other even though they're not in the club anymore? And that is true, but you could make the argument that maybe they drifted apart after the club closed. So, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Like, because sometimes, you know, sometimes you only hang out with people because you have the opportunities to hang out with them. Sometimes when that opportunity is removed, you don't really see them anymore. You know, it's kind of like those people who you were really good friends with at school, but then you, like, never talk to them over, like, breaks or anything, you know? It's kind of like that. But, again, it depends on the lore, the canonicity that this is going off of, because this is going off the side stories, then I definitely don't see these girls breaking up just because the club is over. Because they shared some deep secrets with each other. I was like, that's some long-lasting friendship there. But, anyway, that's basically my thoughts on this mod. If you want to play this yourself, the link will be in the description below. This has been Zero. Peace.
Put your hands up, wave aside, aside for good luck.